You have a job, love your job. It doesn't matter what it is. Love your job. I know we want financial independence, we want to be our own boss, we want to start an online business, and that's all awesome. But here's the thing though, a job serves as a platform for you to launch your business.
That's
Okay.
exactly what that.
Yeah, it is like a place you the things you learn as an employee you are going to implement when you run your own business because you're going to have people working for you, right? If you've never learned filing systems, organization, how to schedule meetings and all of that, if you've never learned it, when you run your own business, how are you going to be able to manage people and ask them to do all that stuff? So a job is a learning place. It's a learning process for you. And it's a place that can provide you your seed money to start your business. So always be grateful, always be appreciative, and always be learning on your job. Now I've done some. I mean, when I started working when I was just in high school. I've done so many crazy jobs. Sometimes when people, because of the kind of job I do now, when I tell people what I've done in the past, they go like, "No way, you couldn't have done that." And I said, "I've done it." What? Let's talk about jobs. All right. Always loving your job. Always. I worked as one of my first jobs was working in the factory as a casual hand labor, just stacking piles of paper, just stacking piles of paper, 8 hours stacking piles of paper. That was my first job. And I got promoted to a gardener. You know what that means? Cutting grass around the company premises. It's making it look all nice. And this isn't like, in the States where you have, fancy lawnmowers and you can drive around. No, 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 no. It's you have a machete, right? And you're in the sun. You're using a machete and you're cutting grass like that. You're doing that for 8 hours in the hot sun. And then the HR manager heard that I was at that time I had gotten into university, and he heard I was in university studying engineering, and I was doing this every time I came on a holiday. And he comes out to me one day and says, "I heard you're in university." And I'm like, "Yes, sir." What year are you? I think I was in my second or third year at the time. And he said, "What are you studying?" I'm studying chemical engineering. And he says, "And you cut this grass so well. Everything looks so good. You know what? We're going to move you up to work in security. You're going to work as a security guard. All right. So anytime you're on vacation, just come on here. You have a job. You work as a security guard. You get some money to go back to school with. Right? Thank you, sir. I'm really grateful. Appreciate it." So I started working as security guard, and I did that pretty much throughout my university days, and I did a bunch of other work as well. Now I'm blessed right now. Okay, I'm really blessed. I mean, I do an awesome job. I have a team of people reporting to me in one of the top five companies in the oil and gas sector. I'm really blessed, right? I'm really, really blessed, especially for living where I live in my part of the world. I'm really, really, really blessed. If you check my income, it's like in the top 10% of incomes all over the world. I'm blessed. I know it every day. I express gratitude to God for the blessing. However, think about it. If I hadn't been grateful for the little jobs I had back then, do you think I'd be where I am today? Probably not. And as I'm grateful for the job I have, I use that job as a leverage to start my online business. And using what I do with online business, I became a coach. Everything you're doing, every step you're going through is preparing you for the next level. If you do not appreciate where you are right now, you will not make progress. Sometimes people try to say, "How come I'm stuck in one place? How come my life is just going on in circles?" It's very simple. You do not appreciate enough where you are. Because when you appreciate where you are, you're going to look for opportunities to do more, to be excellent at what you do, to stand out. I mean, people barely ache about work. Talk about their employees, talk about them not being good, complain about their pay, complain about their time they have to work. Just complain, 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 complain. How about if you make a shift? Like every time you get to work, be grateful. Like I have this job. It puts food on my table, gas in my tank, a roof over my head, clothes on my back. I'm grateful. I want better and I'm going to get better. But right now, where I am, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and just see what begins to happen. You'll begin to notice opportunities to do more, to grow. They just start coming up. people will begin to notice you, right? And that's where it starts.